I play Nina Morgan. She is the oldest of the three children, and she is maybe not the most likable character when you first get to meet her. She is like the epitome and probably description of just teen angst. She has a boyfriend that her entire family hates, and you know that just causes her to constantly butt heads with her mom and of course her siblings and everyone that she is supposed to hate when you are 17 years old. But she's definitely got a lot of layers to her that as the story unfolds and all the relationships with the families kind of shift and change, and you really kind of get to know her and you know, sort of see her through the light that her mom sees her or her family sees her. Yeah, I mean, the plot has a ton of insane twists and turns. I mean, it's keeping you on the edge of your seat at pretty much all times from beginning to end of the movie. But, you know, he starts out as a car salesman, kind of got your everyday job, just nothing that your kids are going to be like, oh, my dad's so cool, he's a car salesman. And like I said, Jessica is kind of tired in their marriage and it's boring and they're not doing anything exciting. Little does the entire family know that before he had met Jessica, he was actually an assassin, which is a pretty crazy. And the reason he ends up taking his family on this vacation, lovely vacation to Vegas, is because his past has kind of crept up on him a little bit. People that were not so happy that he left the kind of people that he was working for, and they really do not want Dan or his family to be alive. So they're going to Vegas to get some new identities. Dan Morgan, so obviously that he is played by Mark Wahlberg, who is, I mean, absolutely fantastic. He's one of the sweetest people I've ever met, and I've been able to learn so much from him, not only just with his like experience in the action genre, but also just his amazing like work ethic and his phenomenal acting skills. So getting the opportunity to work with him and learn from him has truly been amazing, and not to mention he has a phenomenal team of people that he kind of has traveling with him on all the jobs he does, and he's just got a great little family that he brings around. It's been so amazing getting to know all of them. Jessica Morgan, she is played by Michelle Monaghan, yet another phenomenal actor that I will just go on feeling like I'm repeating the same things because the entire cast of this movie is great. She is such a sweet pea and also, you know, such a phenomenal actress, and she has such a great way of kind of getting into the character, but also she's always so prepared in terms of just kind of like when we get to set in the morning, I'll hear her kind of talking through what's happening in the scenes and, you know, where are the characters at and what's going on, and just like really like, you know, filling in all the gaps for herself before she kind of gets into the filming day. And that's something that that I hadn't really seen anyone do before that I thought was really super cool, and getting to kind of watch her work and the way that she gets ready for her days, I think is really awesome. Kyle Morgan, he is played by Van Crosby. I can say a million amazing things about Van. He is like the sweetest pea I've ever met in my entire life. We had never met each other before we started filming, and crazily enough, we like became instant best friends on the first day that we started filming. We get along significantly better than Kyle and Nina do, so we've got to kind of tone down how much fun we're having when we actually start our acting, our actual job. But I mean, he's a fantastic actor. His comedic timing is amazing, and we've had a great time being able to improv with each other, and I do hope I get to work with him again because he's great.